Hi, everyone. Julie here again from Serenity by Julie. I wanted to speak to something that someone mentioned to me the other day that they felt like they had a lot of tightness in this area of the body all the time. And so here's a little something that you can do from your bed or from your mat to help you out with that. So we're going to come on to our backs, bend the knees. Feet are flat on the floor. You don't have to have slippers on. I love my slippers, my moccasins, really. Okay, so not too tight. We always want to have some space for the body to move. And we're going to let one knee come into the chest. But first, we're going to start by just taking a nice deep breath here. Exhale, let it go. Let's tune in to those sensations right in here. And I often like to take my hands there and just touch and see, okay, these are the muscles. This is the area I'm going to be working with and thinking about. And can I use my hands first just to create a little softness, especially if you have warm hands? I don't. All right. So even just from the hands, you can notice just a little tingling sensation there. Okay, one knee's coming in towards the chest. Automatically, I feel my back lengthen, and there's a contraction that's happening in here. So that's where I'm going to focus my attention, where that contraction is. And I'm going to inhale to open the knee away from the chest, set the foot on the floor, and slide it out long. And then just take a pause there. And then I'll slide that foot back in. Sometimes it's nice to, again, use your hands. You could take your hand there into the hip crease, bend that knee in towards the chest. Feel how your hand is being hugged now. And then we're going to release that hug of the hand. Okay, so we're going to inhale, release the hug of the hand as the knee opens away, foot slides to the floor, and then leg lengthens as the foot slides along. Another pause here. Just feel it as in that pause, everything's just kind of settling or giving space for tightness and holding to let go. Let's do it one more time because I like to do things in threes. You don't have to have your hand there, but you can. Just bringing it in. Feel that contraction. And then feel that contraction releasing. And you're not pulling hard to make it happen. You're allowing, opening, and letting go. And then just take a nice deep breath here. Side out. You might feel other parts of the body letting go on that side. And let's lengthen both legs out and just compare from side to side how they feel. So this side to me feels shorter, tighter, and less happy than this side. So we want to even things out. So one at a time, bending the knees. So the feet come back to flat. It's also good to pause here and notice, what do I feel here? Yeah, I still feel the same thing. This side is more relaxed. So knee comes in towards the chest. You sense that contraction. And then inhale to open this hip crease. Set the foot on the floor, slide it out, or on the mattress. Slide it out, no pulling, no tugging, no yanking. Just sigh. And you're going to repeat that two more times with this same leg. So you'll notice I'm not going too fast. And I'm also not watching TV at the same time. Nobody's in the room talking to me. Very focused. I can even have my eyes closed so I can really tune into what's going on. And this will be the last time. When you're ready, allow that knee to release away from the chest, the foot to come to the floor, and this whole space that was so tight, it's just allowed to let go. It does not need to hold. Take that sigh. Lengthen the other leg out. Observe the magic. Bend both knees one at a time. Observe the magic from this position. And if you're ready to come, you can roll to one side with the knees bent. Sometimes it's nice to take another little breath or two here. Linger in this space of softness. And then when you're ready, press yourself up. All right, give that a try. I hope it helps out. And if this kind of work interests you, then please check out my website, www.serenitybot.julie. Serenity by Julie. Let me say that again. www.serenitybyjulie.ca. It will be linked below. And perhaps you'd like to work with me in another way, an online class or through my video library. All right. I look forward to connecting with you. Be well.